Hello everyone, I'm Hector Xiang. Dungeon of Dragon Knight is coming to PS5. This is made by artificial intelligence because my native language is not English. I've been making games for over 20 years, and I've been playing Dungeons, Dragons, and tabletop role-playing games for just as long. When this game was being developed, there were very few of us, so few that in the end I was the only one left. Applying for Sony's PlayStation 5 dev kit, porting, optimizing, I did it all alone. Today, I'm not here to talk about specs or settings. I want to talk about one thing: how you, the players, helped me bring this game to PS5, and why I wanted to do this for you. To be honest, before I made this game, I always felt a deep sense of isolation, not because there aren't people who love DD and tabletop games, but because we couldn't find each other. So I thought, why not make a game that gives veteran players a place to belong, while also being welcoming to newcomers. So I made it myself. Applying for a Sony dev kit alone is incredibly difficult for a solo indie developer like me. The process was daunting and the odds were stacked against me. But even an ant has dreams, and no dream is too small. The whole process of getting that dev kit took me, off and on, 5 years. 5 whole years. You know how I got through those 5 years? Honestly, I don't really remember myself, but in the end, I got it. The game did not sell exclusively on PC platforms. Lack of marketing, I am well aware. But what surprised me most was that, even so, some people still made videos about the game on overseas video sites and other foreign platforms, introductions, walkthroughs, gameplay demos, even full achievement guides. I watched every single one. There was a period when I was really down, and it was those videos that kept me going. To me, that's the purest form of love from players. No public relations budget, no marketing team, yet they spent their own time creating content for my game. That means more to me than any sales number. There was also a German player who wrote me mail recommending a project management tool, teaching me step by step how to break down asks. He said, "Your development skills are fine, but you need to learn how to manage a project." I've kept that in mind, and I've used it ever since. I don't know how to repay him, but I can at least let him know that the time he spent on me wasn't wasted. On the PC platform, another player had difficulty using keyboard and mouse due to a physical condition, and asked if I could add controller support. At the time, I really couldn't, but I never forgot that request. For this PS5 port, I made sure controller support was fully implemented. I want to tell him sorry for making you wait so long, but I did it. This is my way of saying thank you. Every word you said, I'll try my best to respond to. Another player bought 2 copies, one for himself, the other to support me. I didn't know how to reply, but I've remembered it. There are indeed many who've criticized me, especially accusing me of copying Legend of Grimrock. The voices from Germany and Russia are particularly loud. But interestingly, sales from those 2 regions are also very high. I respect those who vote with their actions. They may not say much, but their choices speak louder than any review. In this version, I removed the shop and currency systems entirely. This isn't laziness, it's my insistence on player experience. If you love DD and tabletop games, you'll understand focusing on exploring a dungeon is far more important than counting gold. I don't want any superfluous system to break the player's rhythm. The music was composed by Mr. Tetsuya Shibata, who also composed for Monster Hunter. Famitsu once described Dungeon of Dragon Knight as a solid, orthodox work. Being recognized by people who truly understand games is an honor in itself. My reason for doing all this is simple. I'm a DD and tabletop player myself, and it's so hard to find people to play with. Instead of waiting for someone else to make the game, I decided to do it myself, living out a childhood dream while building this game. With this PS5 release, I hope more Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop players can discover this game. I want to interact with you, hear your voices, and feel that I'm not walking this path alone. On August 10th, Dungeon of Dragon Knight will officially launch on PS5. To everyone who bought, reviewed, and supported the game on PC platforms, you are the biggest reason I never gave up. To all of you who have followed this game, shared your thoughts, or simply kept an eye on it over the years, I hope you'll come and give it a try. I'm Hector, a lone wolf developer who's been making games for over 20 years.